excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Lands the right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Right punches there. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
2 minutes to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Just missing on the high kick there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick land.
Left hand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Big kick land.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Beautiful head kick. Nice punch lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He loaded up in that right hand, too. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Throws the teep here and lands it. So a good sign that he was able to get that front kick to the desired target.
He was able to get it to the target, and in these moments, you realize what type of striker we're watching. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Nice, good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Watch me get that next player.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Effective punch there by Lee. Kick to the body by Lee. And that left hook landed on the button. Lee gets hit with another flush left to the head. Legendary chin, but it has been tested tonight. Try to establish that jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. That shot blocked by Lee. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Good straight hand there by Lee. Oh.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Whoa! What a fight so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case as we start this next round. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Beautiful body kick.
Unable to land with that punch.
Liver kick. Good punch lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
There, DC, he is officially locked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Pretty significant welt to the left side. Nice defense there. Huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily look. Just a split there. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Lands with a right hand. How good is that right hand? Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
This fight, but we have one round to turn it around. I need you to push the pace on this guy. Fight like you never fought before. This is it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Flush right hand is true.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! He's out!
Wow! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bazooka!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully